I studied fashion designer at Raffles International College, and I know Phap Lam enamel wear through some items of famous brand in the world. What impressed me the most about Phap Lam was the incredibly harmonious combination of color and metal. For me, Phap Lam is a way to convey a story or a good message based on the changing time. For example, the design of this lighter is inspired by the Sian hexagram. In Vietnam, people often give each other lighters at the beginning of the year as a symbol of good fortune. When I incorporate this design into the lighter with enamel technique, the recipient will feel that it is not just a handcraft item made with Asian royal techniques, but that the good blessing and good fortune are multiplied many times over. To create a Phap Lam enamel wear items, the first step is designing the product. Then the pattern segments are created through wire bending or engraving. Next, the enamels is applied and fired several times at high temperatures. After its firing, the enamel and metal are polished to achieve a certain smoothness and shine. I frequently use a microscope so I can match out each individual pigment particle, preventing color mixing between sections and creating a more refined product. When I first start, the product often cracked or had too many air bubbles. The success rate to creating a satisfactory product was 2 out of 10 because Phap Lam involves many difficult techniques, and there are no place in Vietnam to teach this craft, so I have to patient with my own follows. Invest a lot of effort in researching to reach the relatively perfect technique I have today.
My necklace charm, I have just bought it from Mrs. Quinn. And what drew me to them was the unique beauty. The technique is quite complex and demanding, and I think when people see them, they would learn something about the traditional art form.
Traditional values are at the root of my work. When the root is strong, everything else grows. My immediate plan is to bring the Huế Phap Lam technique to the northwest mountainous regions of Vietnam, where there is a project to preserve a traditional broadcast pattern of the Hmong people. I will organize a workshop to guide young Hmong girls in decorating enamel wares with broadcast patterns. The aim is to promote cultural exchange between regions and to contribute a small part to promoting gender equality in education for children in the Highlands.